In a small village nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a wise old man named Aadi. He was known throughout the region for his profound wisdom and tranquil demeanor. Villagers often sought his counsel when faced with difficulties, and he always had a story or a lesson that brought clarity and peace. One day, a young man named Raj approached Aadi with a heavy heart. Raj was a successful farmer, yet he felt a constant sense of dissatisfaction with his life. He had a loving family, good health, and a prosperous farm, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. He envied his neighbor's achievements and longed for more wealth and prestige. "Wise Aadi," Raj began, "I have everything I need, yet I feel empty and unfulfilled. I constantly compare myself to others and feel inadequate. How can I find true satisfaction in my life?" Aadi listened intently and then smiled gently. "Raj," he said, "I understand your struggle. Let me tell you a story that might help." Once upon a time, there was a poor man named Ravi who lived in a small hut at the edge of the village. He worked hard every day as a laborer, earning just enough to provide for his family's basic needs. Despite his meager earnings, Ravi was always cheerful and content. He never complained about his circumstances and was grateful for what he had. One day, a wealthy merchant passing through the village noticed Ravi's happiness. Intrigued, he approached Ravi and asked, "How can you be so content with so little? I have vast wealth, yet I am never truly satisfied." Ravi smiled and replied, "I have learned to appreciate the simple joys of life. I find happiness in the laughter of my children, the warmth of my wife's embrace, and the beauty of the sunrise. Wealth and possessions do not bring lasting happiness. True satisfaction comes from within." The merchant was taken aback by Ravi's wisdom. He decided to spend some time in the village, observing Ravi's life. Over the next few days, he noticed how Ravi found joy in the smallest things: a blooming flower, a gentle breeze, a shared meal with loved ones. The merchant realized that he had been so focused on acquiring more wealth that he had forgotten to appreciate the present moment and the blessings he already had. Inspired by Ravi's example, the merchant decided to change his perspective. He returned to his city with a renewed sense of purpose. He started valuing his relationships, spending time with his family, and finding joy in everyday experiences. Gradually, he discovered a deep sense of contentment that no amount of wealth had ever brought him. Aadi looked at Raj and said, "True satisfaction, Raj, comes from appreciating what you have and living in the present moment. When you constantly compare yourself to others and chase after more, you lose sight of the beauty and blessings in your own life." Raj pondered Aadi's words. He realized that he had been so focused on what he lacked that he had neglected to appreciate the abundance around him. He thanked Aadi for the story and resolved to change his mindset. Over the following weeks, Raj began to practice gratitude. He woke up each morning and listed 3 things he was thankful for. He spent more time with his family, enjoying their company and creating lasting memories. He took pleasure in his work, finding satisfaction in the fruits of his labor and the beauty of his farm. As Raj embraced a mindset of gratitude, he felt a profound shift within himself. The constant envy and dissatisfaction faded away, replaced by a deep sense of peace and fulfillment.